Hello guys, I'm Anas Zafar, a second year medical student at Gandhi Medical College, Hyderabad. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be sharing with you my NEET journey. So NEET is the single most important event that changed my life, and in the process of preparing for the exam for second time, I realized and learned a lot of things. So this video will be about those lessons I learned and how I went from being a pretty average scoring guy to scoring pretty decently in NEET, and I hope you like it. So early on in school, I was a very average and carefree student and never really had the drive or enthusiasm to score good marks or to stand first or second or third in the class. And I had an attitude of taking on things as they come. हैदराबादी में बोले तो 2 महीने के बाद एग्जाम देखेंगे जब का. So this attitude of taking on things as they come, it continued in intermediate also. And in intermediate, the only reason I took BIPC was because I felt biology would be easier than maths. And then college started, and early on in college I made a nice group of friends. We used to bunk classes and go watch a movie, and or go hang out in a mall in Banjara Hills or have some nice food. And so while I was indulging in these activities, I did not realize what NEET or any other competitive exam for that matter demanded from a student. In May 2017, I wrote NEET probably a month after my board exams, and I scored 425 marks. Being the kind of guy I was, I didn't have a particular college in my mind. I just hoped to get into any medical college. So I waited, and one day when results came, I remember my friend called me in night and he asked, "क्या हुआ, सीट मिली?" And I said, नहीं मिली, तुम्हाको मिली. He replied, नहीं. And so we all our friends were in a conference call, and we laughed and joked about it like it was nothing. But when the call was over and I was lying just here, a wave of realization hit me. I realized things can't continue the way they are, and they need to change. I need to change. And so identity change became the center of all that. So I dropped a year and decided to prepare for NEET, and early September 2017 I joined coaching, and after 8 months of studying for around 12 to 14 hours a day, the day came where all efforts would be tested. And I remember coming out of the exam with satisfaction in my heart, because I knew my efforts would bear fruit. But the results were out in June, and I remember as I typed my admit card number into the page, my hands were shaking, because there's always a little suspense. Even though you have done well, there is some suspense that's always there. Then anyways, I typed those details, and the screen flashed All India rank 2740, and I was instantaneously very happy. But the moment of real joy came when I broke the news to my parents. As soon as I broke the news to my parents, they were so happy and proud. And honestly, words cannot describe what I felt watching their expressions in those moments. It seemed like all those months of hard work was really worth it. So if there are any NEET aspirants watching this video, I would like to tell you that in the end you'll feel everything was worth it, and you'll feel your hard work was a bargain for the kind of rewards and respect you'll be getting from people. So this was my story with downs and ups, but this story taught me some very important lessons that I'm going to share. First thing is discipline. Discipline is very important when you are preparing for an exam, or even if you just want to live a very productive life. The marks you get on your exam are not a result of your intelligence. It's a secondary thing. But those marks are a direct reflection of your discipline. You cannot say someone who scored more than you was more intelligent than you. You can definitely say that he was more disciplined in his preparation. what you have achieved till now and what you'll achieve in the future will be a result of your discipline. Within discipline comes prioritizing things that will positively affect your life over things that won't. Within discipline comes reminding yourself of your goals and why you started doing what you're doing. And within discipline comes making daily habits that will take you closer to those goals. One more thing I learned is that in life we are faced with two types of situations. The first type of situation is in our control and we can do something about it. The second type is not in our control and we cannot do anything about it. What many people do is that they waste time on complaining about things that are not under their control. And what I realized is that life in general is shaped more by our decisions than our abilities or conditions. We may not have control over all the situations in our life, but we can control how we react to them and improvise. During my coaching year, I lost 2 hours daily because my home was very far from my institute. And I used to drive to my college because that was the most time efficient option. And when I used to come back home after driving for almost 30 kilometers, I was dead tired and I could not do any other thing. But I did not blame that situation which was not under my control and not study. Instead, I changed my schedule accordingly. I used to stay back in college for as long as I could and finish my daily study there. And when I came back to home at around 10 o'clock, there was nothing left for me except to have dinner and sleep at 11 o'clock. And every day for 8 months, I followed that schedule. I slept at 11 and woke up at 4 and studied for 2 hours and left for college. If you are a NEET aspirant, with the whole pandemic thing going on and the uncertainty that comes with it, you are too faced with a situation that is not under your control. But what is under your control is how you're going to react to this situation and how you're going to make the best use of it. Third, and a very important thing, is to have fun in what you're doing. Start loving the process of preparing for the exam. You need motivation as such only in the beginning 1 month, and after that you'll start understanding the concepts and being able to apply them in problems will give you that little success, and those little successes will give you motivation, and that motivation will make you work harder, and then you'll get mini successes and then you'll get motivation from that. Human brain is designed to do things that give instant happiness and that instant dopamine rush instead of doing things that will give you a very long-term benefit, and you don't see that benefit coming, then it's an even bigger problem. If you watch a motivational video about NEET, that motivation won't last more than 5 to 10 minutes. But the motivation that comes from success lasts long. So try to improve in your exams and get those mini successes that will drive you to do more. If you're like me, you might ask how a person goes from studying whenever he feels like to studying for 12 to 14 hours a day. And the answer to that is you need to make a habit of it. How do you make a habit that lasts so long? Is to associate it with your identity. What you do now is the mirror image of the kind of person you believe you are, either consciously or subconsciously. If you believe you are a funny guy who makes jokes amongst friends and makes everyone laugh, and you prove this thing to yourself a few times, that thing becomes associated with your identity, and you will never let go of that habit of being funny. So similarly, other things in life, like for example, if you want to quit smoking, then instead of saying, if someone offers you a cigarette, I'm trying to smoke, you should say that I'm not a smoker. So when you do this, you associate not smoking with your identity, and that really goes a long way in sticking with you. To change yourself for good, you need to start believing new things about yourself. And so when you do this, it becomes a part of your identity. This is actually what James Clear talks about in his book Atomic Habits, of how powerful a habit can become if you associate it with your identity and how long it can last. And so yeah, that was all. And if you found any of it helpful, please give a like and also hit the subscribe button. Wish you all the best for your exam. Goodbye until next time.